This weekend will be a joyous one in Clifton Forge and in Covington. And the Clifton Forge Main Street organization and the Stars and Stripes Committee has organized a bunch of events going on Sunday, which in Clifton Forge, which really should be exciting. And one of those events will be the celebration choir led by our friend here to my left, Dale Muterspaugh, for the last many years. And so we asked Dale to drop by and talk about this. The events will begin on Sunday at 10:30 with some live music and a downtown market. There will be a parade at 12:30 and then recognition of some of our veterans and first responders at the historic Masonic Theater at 1:30. And then later on, we will hear from the celebration choir, and Dale has been leading that group for a long time. So Dale, thanks very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Tell us, we expect to hear some patriotic songs, but give us a little advance information on what you're going to be singing.
Well, we're looking forward to it. As you know, the pandemic put a halt on a lot of things.
To all of us.
Yeah, and the choir was one of them. And the choir has actually not been together now for well over a year and a half. And last year, of course, the Stars and Stripes program got canceled because of the pandemic. And so we're really looking forward to this. The choir, as a matter of fact, we practiced last night, and we've got a good bunch together again. I'm going to say somewhere maybe around 40 or 45 people that'll be there in the choir. The choir is composed of members of the different churches in the area, whether it's in Clifton Forge or Covington or the surrounding Allegheny County areas. And that's always the way it's been. We just all come together and sing. And it started, I think probably it's been at least 8 years ago. But now this will be, I want to say, the 5th year at least that the choir has done this particular program in conjunction with the Stars and Stripes celebration at the Heritage Center, and we're really looking forward to that. So it starts tomorrow evening. The choir will be singing somewhere in the neighborhood of about 8 p.m. right prior to fireworks. And the songs, it's hard to improve on a program that's already excellent. I'm not talking about the choir, I'm talking about the music. And,
well, you beat me to it, because my next question was going to be, give us a feel for, the number of songs. First of all, was extensive, at least it used to be, but probably many favorites we're used to.
Yeah, and there again, it's the same program we've been using, because it's hard to improve on it, because it's got so many great songs in it. I mean, we're talking about God Bless the USA, America the Beautiful, God Bless America. There's a part in there that salutes all the armed forces. It's called the Armed Forces Medley. There's another part in there of some of the popular patriotic songs through the years, like This Land Is Your Land and This Is My Country, and that kind of thing.
And you're going to be directing this huge group. Tell us about that kind of a challenge. How do you get 40 or 50 people, however, how do you meld all this together on this kind of basis?
It's really quite simple. I mean, they all come together, they want to sing, and I'm not a choir director. I'm not your typical conductor, so to speak. I'm more of a cheerleader up in front that's trying to, sing along with them and motivate people to sing.
Yeah, but you do give it the old fist at the end of
And getting the choir to cut off together and all that, that's obviously part of being the choir director, but there's such a great bunch of people to work with, and we've got some wonderful voices, and I'm just so thankful that we were able to put this together many years ago. It's probably, like I say, it's probably been at least 8 years ago that the choir formed. And the first thing the choir did, the very first thing that we did at the Family Life Center at Lone Star Church, we did this patriotic cantata. This was the one that sparked the choir coming together even more year to year and doing jubilee programs and singing some of the old songs of the church and the hymns and the praise and worship songs through the years. And so that's what sparked it. But the patriotic, the music itself, the cantata is just incredible. It really is. And we added in at the end, you'll hear songs. You'll hear "Let There Be Peace on Earth," which is a very popular song through the years, and of course the Battle Hymn of the Republic. Now that was not part of the original cantata. That was added in. And but we're really anxious and looking forward to it. All people to come out. The weather is just supposed to be splendid, and and so we're excited about it.
We lucked out and caught Dale's attention last evening. We very much appreciate you taking the time to come in. Sounds like a really cool program, and we hope all of you will turn out just about 8 o'clock for this portion of the events, and look forward to seeing you all. Thanks again, Dale.
Thank you.